Hello, y'all. We're here at the state quarterfinals games between Cape Henry Collegiate and Hampton Roads Academy.
This is the first quarterfinal game of the state championship, the first game for both teams. The winner of this game will be playing in Richmond, I believe, on. Oh, we'll be playing in the state semifinals. This is a Division II state tournament, and the game is beginning. Alex Gordon dribbling up the field. Dolphins looking to get up the left side of the field. A strong press from the HRA Navigators.
Dolphin ball heading into their attacking half here, looking to get their first score. And the Dolphins draw their first corner based on a foot foul from, I believe, number 16 on the Navigators, Jameson Prokopic.
Looks like Kirsten Ruby will be inserting the ball per usual. Mac White dribbling it in. A little fight, and that will give the Dolphins their second corner of the night. In the box, I see junior Sabrina Post for the Navigators and also junior goalie Caden West, as well as Campbell Lemick, I believe, in goal. That'll be a foot foul off of number 8, Tess Holbrook, giving the Dolphins a chance to score. Dolphins and Navigators really fighting in this box.
And the Dolphins take away their third corner here. It's in a very tight battle in this Dolphins attacking half, with both teams very strongly concentrated in the circle.
And statistically speaking, a team should score on 1 in every 3 corners. So let's see if the Dolphins can uphold that statistic. A shot by Jillian Summers, saved by goalie Campbell Lemmink. Navigators up on a stretch for the on the left wing. A little bit of a fast break. Number 19 for the Navigators, Alex Rose, will be subbing in for number 7, Kate Elms.
The Dolphins there force a foul, and they are able to fire into their attacking zone with lots of open space in front of them.
I believe that was an obstruction call, giving the Dolphins another chance to try to make the game 1-0. That'll be a ball coming out for the Navigators. Number 6, Leia Babaki will be taking it.
Almost the entirety of the game has been spent in the Dolphins' attacking half, but nothing has come out of it yet for the Finns.
That'll be
except for 4 quarters.
That'll be a 4th corner for the Cape Collegiate Dolphins. Looks like Jillian Summers will be inserting it instead of Kirsten Ruby. So we'll see if we can get some luck on this 4th corner. That'll be a high hit from Jillian Summers, making it a Navigator ball. We have about 6 minutes left in gameplay in this first quarter.
Both teams have been very equally matched so far, keeping the score level at 0-0.
Gab Seifert setting the ball in. And that'll be a fifth corner for the Dolphins. A little bit behind on these statistics, but we'll see if the Dolphins can catch up. That'll be a foot, so a sixth corner for the Dolphins.
Bit of confusion from the Dolphins here on who's inserting the ball, but they will work to make the best out of the situation.
Hit from Jillian Summers. It goes just to the left of the goal. And it looks like 8th grader Leah Mulkey will be subbing in for sophomore Gab Seifert for the Dolphins.
Bit of acrobatics in the circle there from Jillian Summers, making sure she doesn't make direct head-on collision with the ball.
A shot from Jillian Summers hitting the foot of a navigator, giving us our 7th corner of the game. The Dolphins are a little bit behind on that 1-3 statistic.
And the Navigators have shown incredible defense as they have kept up with these 7 Dolphin corners and kept the Cape Henry Collegiate Dolphins scoreless so far.
We have about 2 minutes left of play in this first quarter. Gracie Reynolds inserts it into the crowd in the box, but unfortunately the Dolphins were not capable of scoring.
Junior Kirsten Ruby intercepts that ball, lining up the Dolphins for an 8th corner with just over a minute left to play.
Looks like that'll be a 9th corner for the Dolphins with just about 30 seconds left to play. With 10 seconds left, it looks like this is going to be the last
Oh.
play of the game. And
Intense contact made there. No, the ref went like this to stop. Like the ref called the whistle to go to the end of the quarter. There were 4 seconds left.
oh,
Could have got a quarter in 3 seconds.
There was a little bit of confusion between that last play. So that we were in between quarters, we would just like to thank all of our fans, especially Mr. Facemeyer, for coming out and supporting these Cape Breton Collegiate Girls Dolphins. I would also like to thank Faubert Squared for coming out. We're just about to re-enter playing time in our second quarter. The score is still 0-0.
The Dolphins have 9 corners and 1 shot on goal.
The Navigators are putting up a strong defense, which is evident in the score. Junior Riley Brooksbooth is making a run for it.
The Dolphins are coming out.
That'll be a Dolphin hit just outside of the box.
Mackenzie White surveys her options and takes it to senior Alex Gordon. Bit of a senior to senior play.
Alex Gordon wasting no time with the foul she was given, trying to get back in the box, but the Navigators are making a fast break. Number 17, Riley Gregory, will be taking this hit.
Junior Kirsten Ruby is flying forward with plenty of space that she sends the ball into.
That'll be a high ball served by the Navigators, giving Collegiate possession. That'll be a 10th corner for the Dolphins.
Junior Riley Brooks Booth delivers a beautiful shot there. Let's see if the Dolphins can make anything of it.
Navigators hit it out of bounds, giving possession back to the Dolphins. And it looks like number 15, Gab Seifert, will be subbing in for number 2, Leah Mulkey.
I believe that is an obstruction call there, going the Dolphins' way. And that'll be their 11th corner.
A nice cross in by sophomore Riley Brooks Booth, but no one was in there to finish it.
Ooh. That'll be a 12th corner there. The ball bounced up off of the Navigator's stick there, so the danger was self-inflicted.
Kirsten Ruby is back entering the ball after a brief period of being around the circle. Grace Reynolds clearing it from the back row for the Dolphins.
Mackenzie White finding some uncommon space in this game. She is not able to capitalize on it though.
I believe that'll be a 25-yard hit for the Dolphins. Danny Volpe trying to finish.
It's not funny, but the Dolphins have so far been having some issues pulling the trigger. All they need to do is get it into the goal, but the Navigators have just presented such a strong defense that it's been so hard for them to have an opportunity.
Kirsten Ruby has a nice lift. Goes just right of the goalpost. We have about 6 minutes left in this first half. Mac White just dribbling down the right side, getting a call. Another one, she will not stop. And that'll be a hit, a 25-yard hit for the Dolphins.
That'll be a 13th corner. Lucky number 13 for the Dolphins.
Dolphins are hoping to capitalize on this 13th corner. Maybe get some momentum heading forward. That was a beautiful hit from Riley Brooks Booth, saved by the keeper of HRA. And it'll be a 25-yard hit for the Dolphins, taken by Kirsten Ruby. Thank you. And that will be a 14th corner. We have about 4 minutes left in this first half. Another beautiful hit from Riley Brooks Booth, just left, looking for someone to tap it in.
In the past 30 seconds, there seems to be a much clearer focus for the Dolphins. They're taking the shots, whether or not they're perfect shots, because they're going to do what it takes to get the ball in the goal.
To quote the girls' varsity basketball coach Lance Hurdle, shooters are going to shoot. And hopefully this year that advice will be put to use. Jillian Soap. Looks like it'll be a hit in for the Dolphins. And it looks like a 15th corner for the Dolphins. After the corner, it looks like number 14, Nancy Arena, will be going in for number 8, Tess Holbrook. Ooh. And that will be a 16th corner for the Dolphins after some confusion on why that was a 25-yard hit instead of a corner.
Yeah, I think at first the ref wasn't sure how the ball made it into the air, but it was indeed confirmed that it was hit off of an HRA navigator's foot.
A beautiful shot from the HRA goal, or from Riley Brooks' booth, saved by the HRA goalie. With about a minute left in gameplay in this first half, the Navigators will send it up for Gracie Reynolds in the defense to hit it up. Both teams looking for a score before halftime.
The Dolphins will need to make something happen quick if they want to change the scoreboard. With just under 30 seconds left in the quarter, both teams are scrambling to get it into their offensive 50. Warning, loud noise.
And it looks like at halftime the score will continue to be 0-0.
With the Dolphins taking 16 penalty corners and 4 shots on goal. both teams are highly spirited and ready to take on the second half of the game. Hopefully, we'll get a score on the board somewhere.
A nice lift from Kirsten Ruby. It goes a bit high from the Navigators. Dolphins wasting no time trying to get a goal, get in the box. It'll be a Navigator ball. Mackenzie White looks like she's going to take it all the way down on the right side. A shot from Jillian Summers. A nice save by the HRA goalie. And that'll be a hit in for the Dolphins. It'll be a Navigator's ball coming out. Oh, it'll be a 25-yard hit.
Fake out. Psych. What the prank?
A little bit of a jumble in the box.
Just trying to force that ball into the circle. The semicircle, as I like to call it. Although I recently found out that's not what it's called.
That'll be a 25-yard hit for the Dolphins. And that'll be a 17th corner for the Dolphins.
The first for the corner.
First corner of the quarter.
Ooh, little play on words there.
Beautiful hit from Riley Brooks Booth. Hit just wide, looking for someone to tap it in, but no one was there to finish the goal. I believe that'll be an obstruction call. giving the navigators an opportunity to go forward and get a little head up on us.
That was on purpose.
Grace Reynolds running back on defense to save a fast break. Hits it beautifully back up.
Riley Brooks.
Oh, I believe that'll be a high ball, giving the Navigators a ball.
Dancing around the defenders.
Oh my! That was two very close goals for the Dolphins. And a final finish for the Dolphins after a very intense couple 30 seconds of trying. Gab Seifert scores that from an assist from Riley Brooks Booth. Gab Seifert is also going to be subbing off for Liam Mulkey, who will be subbing in. Statistically speaking, a team will score within 2 minutes of scoring the previous time.
That is when the spirit is highest, and you're most likely to hit the back of the net.
It's a momentum shift. It's a tone shift.
Like in between stanzas.
Absolutely. Shout out Miss Cabreros.
I love that woman, except for when we get surprise essays. Oh. Julian Summers takes the ball and flies forward, leaving 3 defenders behind her in the dust. And the ball keeps moving without her in the perfect direction.
It comes back to her. She's fighting for it.
It's like a boomerang.
Oh, she's on the floor.
It's gonna come back like a boomerang.
To quote JoJo Siwa. On art. I want to say Danny Volpe with a nice way of dancing around the ball. She hits a shot off, but the HRA goalie saves it. We have about 6 minutes left of the third quarter. number
Is this a
12,
real game?
Sabrina Post for the Navigators is doing an excellent job of making her way down the left side of the field. A very close, almost goal for the Dolphins, but it looks like it'll be their
18th corner.
18th corner. Per usual, Kirsten Ruby will be entering the ball. Riley Brooksbooth with the high stick, giving the Navigators possession. Jillian Summers with the shot on goal. Flicked up by Danny Volpe trying to knock it in. Goes just over the goal. And it'll be a Navigators ball coming out. We have about 3 minutes left in this third quarter. And it looks like it'll be a Navigators ball coming out. A beautiful sunset tonight. And it will be a Dolphin ball, I believe due to obstruction. Beautiful cross in by Mackenzie White, and we just couldn't get a touch on it. Sophomore Gab Seifert, number 15, will be subbing into the game for 8th grader number 2, Leah Mulkey. They've been doing a little bit of a swap.
A flip-flop the
throughout the
whole
game.
game. Just getting some fresh legs in there.
And a very close shot by Danny Volpe, looking for Gab Seifert on post to just knock it in. We have about a minute left in this third quarter.
Mac White takes the ball and sends a beautiful shot inwards, but it just dances around the goal.
Just tingles around the goalpost.
Mm.
4 seconds left. There's gonna be a loud sound.
All right, with 1 quarter left to play, the one goal scorer is Gab Seifert, who scored with about 8 minutes left in the third quarter with an assist from Riley Brooks Booth. The Dolphins have 10 shots on goal and 18 penalty corners. The issue with us is that we're both color commentators.
We're both what?
Process, just so you know.
We're both color commentators.
Color?
It means like the fun one.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true. The bar is low. But we're trying.
We're here?
You guys are way above the bar.
Ooh.
Way above the bar.
Suck it, Mr. Angley.
You're my A-team.
Hey. Hey, Mr. A. The,
You wrestling?
I like participate in it? I'm a girls basketball type of gal.
Well, you'll be on the court.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can I live commentate?
Get out of here.
Kirsten Ruby soars through, although she is forced wide here.
Setting the ball up to Riley Brooks Booth. Jillian Summers looking for a shot. She takes a shot. Crosses it in. Danny Volpe looks to hit it in.
And that'll be a 19th Dolphin quarter.
Can we get to 20?
I'd say so.
That was a beautiful shot by Riley Brooks
Matt-
Booth. I think it was tipped in by...
Matt White there made the final contact.
Still trying to figure out who had final contact on that ball. Looks like it will be a 20th corner for the Dolphins. And to confirm, that last goal was hit in by Riley Brooks Booth and tapped in by Mackenzie White.
So that is Brooks Booth's second assist.
Another nice hit by Riley Brooks Booth. Madeline Penner with a nice hit. And I believe it'll be a Navigator's ball due to a high ball.
High hit.
High hit.
Dangerous.
Danger. Oh! That was a zippy ball.
That was really zip zap zopping across the field.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Zoe. Lindsay White just swerves around a defender. Hitting it to Jillian Summers at the top of the box.
Jillian Summers goes to take the hit.
I believe that will be a 25-yard hit for the Dolphins. Jillian Summers has a hit on it.
Dolphins doing anything to get it in.
And anything to get a 21st corner.
Bless you.
Lots of spirit coming from both benches. Little fake out play there.
Leah Angley, I lied. Leah Mulkey using everything she has in the tank to get to the ball, but she just couldn't make it fast enough, so it will be a Navigator ball coming out.
We have about 10 minutes left in this game. Again, this is the quarterfinal state game. Both teams vying for a spot in the semifinals on Thursday.
And for whichever team loses, that will be their last game of the season. There is nothing else after this.
But on the bright side, whoever does win gets to continue their season. So, silver lining.
There's always a winner and there's always a loser.
A beautiful ball again by Riley Brooks Booth. Might have been her fifth of the night. Again looking for a player to tap it in. And again missing a player to tap it in.
Hate when that happens.
Mac White intercepting this ball out from the Navigators.
Julian Summers here, our season-leading scorer, is going to try and make something happen, but she is depossessed of the ball.
Number 16, Jameson Prokovic for the Navigators will go in, or will come out for number 22, Merritt Jones. Danny Volpe making a beautiful run on the outside wing. Looking to cross the ball in.
That'll be the Dolphins' 23rd corner.
A beautiful hit from Kishan Ruby. I believe it was hit off of a Navigator player, giving a 25-yard hit to the Dolphins.
A grapple near the goal is going to result in the Dolphins' 24th corner.
A little switch up Riley Brooks Booth will be inserting. Kishan Ruby looking for the lift. And it will be a Navigator hit out of the box. Number 11 for the Navigators, Lakshmi Vasarahan, will be coming out for number 25, Caroline Short.
Sending it down the line. The Dolphins have just over 5 minutes, and the Navigators also have just over 5 minutes, as both of them try and get another score on the board. It's gold. Firing into some rare space for this game, Alex Gordon sends the ball out of bounds.
Looks like Gab Seifert and Liam Mulkey will be again making a little flip-flop. Gab Seifert will be taking the field. A beautiful cross in for looks like it'll be a cross from Mackenzie White into Danny Volpe, giving Danny Volpe the goal. With just over 4 minutes to play, both teams are going to be looking to score.
Working to keep this momentum going, the Dolphins intercept the ball. Teams in field hockey are most likely to score in the 2 minutes after they have just scored.
And that statistic was almost held up in that last play. Just needed someone to tap the ball in.
This HRA goalie, Caden Lemick, who plays for Focus
Campbell
Club, Campbell Lemick, my apologies, has really kept HRA in this. She has just been saving every shot that the Dolphins try to make and really using the full extent of her body to keep the game going.
Number 12, Sabrina Post, has really been running this field for the HRA Navigators. She is a strong force to be reckoned with. A beautiful cross in and a beautiful hit from Jillian Summers. Looks like it just goes left of the post. Jillian Summers not wasting any time with that. Going in to get the cross. The ball skips just over the Dolphins' sticks.
Madeline Penner meets the ball just as it's about to cross the line, keeping it in play for the Dolphins. Might become leading goal scorer after this.
That was a goal by Gab Seifert, sent in by Mackenzie White. We have about 90 seconds left in this quarterfinal game.
After Gab Sievert's 2 goals in this game, she is the second leading goal scorer for the season with 12 goals. And Jillian Summers just sneaks past her for first with 13.
Jillian Summers is using all the remaining gas in her tank to get this ball up. A very high hit from Riley Brooks Booth. Goes just above the goal.
With just over 30 or just under 30 seconds left now at this point.
Just like a 3-second horn warning. In the end, the Dolphins will win with the score of 4-0.
The goal scorers were Gab Seifert, who scored twice in the third and the fourth period, and then Mac White and Danny Volpe, who both scored in the fourth period.
We would also again like to thank our supporters, specifically Mr. Facemeyer.
Thank you all for tuning in.